Let's go.
Yeah, here we go, baby. Welcome to the Bat X for Wednesday, June 25th here as we have August or July on the doorstep here, Derek. Things are moving very quickly, and we're coming off one hell of a day yesterday on the Bat X, plus 5.1 units. Another loaded day. We got the message from Derek early this morning. I got a loaded card today, boys. So much so, in fact, that he dropped a bunch of plays over on X. So make sure you check them out. And we have 5 plays to get into on the show today. So 5.1 units yesterday. All we ask for in exchange, take a second, maybe just half a second, hit that subscribe button right down there. Make sure you are subscribed to the Covers YouTube channel. Derek, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Always feels good coming off a big winning night. Hit a couple of big plus money ones. We got the Gary Sanchez homer. We got both of the walks. We got Ritter and Ward. So it's a good day, and hopefully another good one today.
Indeed. We say what's up to the guys in the live chat. Milo asking if we can slow down a little bit between picks today. Absolutely. It was my first time hosting yesterday, just getting used to the pacing here. Maybe I brought a little bit of good luck, though, Derek. 5.1 units. So let's try to run it here today. And yes, producer Mick is back as well. Just spent 2 weeks in Italy, so hopefully no signs of rest from producer Mick. Okay, if you are new to the show, let's get into the procedure. We will tell you guys how it works. So the release procedure for the Bat X here on the Covers YouTube channel. First, we're going to tell you what sportsbook. Then we're going to take a little bit of a beat. I'll slow things down today. We're going to tell you the game, the market, the team, the player, and the bet. Okay, now you know how the show works. Let's get right into today's action. We got 5 bets to get into here, Derek. We're going to start things off. Big name pitcher. We're going to DraftKings is the sports book that we are going to. The game we are getting into, it is Rangers versus Orioles.
This one's
one of my favorite markets. Yeah, one of my favorite markets, one that I get into quite often when I look at first. This was one I had on my radar. Pitcher outs. And we got Jacob deGrom back in great form here this season, which is great to see, recovering from injuries and Cy Young form. I think that's fair to say. Not a lot of people looking to fade Jacob deGrom, but the bet we're placing today, we're going to go under 17.5 outs. It's at plus 135 odds. Derek, a little bit of a breakdown on this one.
Yeah, this one, you never feel good about taking an under on a ace pitcher, especially deGrom. But there's a reason we're doing the outs instead of the strikeouts here. Has not, obviously coming back from the injury this year, hasn't had the same kind of leash as he's had in the past. Like, he's getting pulled sometimes at 80 pitches because they're trying to keep him healthier. He's not throwing as hard by design. His stuff plus is down. The BABIP is 242. As good as deGrom is, that's too low. His Sierra, his xFIP, all his expected ERAs are like a full run higher than his actual ERA. Still elite, still great, but not too ERA great. You look at kind of even what he's done this year on this, I think 7 of 15 starts, like almost half, he's gone under this. And today it's a theme. It's part of what I've thrown out on social. I think we have another one coming up later to do with this, but basically this is a really, really good hitting environment in Baltimore today. The bat has been on it the last couple of days. Hasn't been great, but the logic is there. It's a great home run park. It's the best hitting weather on the slate. It's a hitter's umpire, and it's a Baltimore team that is probably due for a bit of positive regression. So it's scary, but we're getting a good number on it. And so for something that's, let me see, probably projected close to a coin flip, actually closer to 60%. This one looks good. It's just going to be a sweat.
Indeed, yeah. Whenever you're fading a big time pitcher like this, it absolutely will be. And a lot of these bets often go right down to the wire as well. But you do have to love that plus money on deGrom. Okay, next up, we are jumping over to Bet MGM. And we will be staying in this game, Rangers versus Orioles at beautiful Camden Yards. The market that we're going to, looking to hit a big one. We are going to the home run market for this one. And the player that we will be targeting is Jordan Westburg. We're going to take him to hit a home run here today. You talked about good hitting weather there in Baltimore today. Derek, why Westburg? I'm guessing it has a lot to do with the number.
Yep. If you follow the plays on Twitter, which you absolutely should be, I think we threw out 4 other guys from this game. It's great hitting environment. I like the Texas side a lot more than the Baltimore side because they have to face Jacob deGrom. But the odds on Sanchez and on Westburg here, it looks like we lost about 25 points, but that's fine. Are still good enough where I'm willing to take them. And it's just about environment and a little bit of regression coming for deGrom. But really, I mean, deGrom is fantastic.
Total of 9 for that one, by the way. That's where my mind goes.
Which says something in a game with deGrom. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Let us keep on moving. 3 more to go here. We are jumping over to another book. Bet 365. And pretty good series taking place down in Houston. We got the Phillies in town, taking them on this evening. So that's the game we're going to. The market that we will be going to is hitter strikeouts. And the player that we're going to be targeting here is Buddy Kennedy. We're going to go under half a strikeout for him, plus 160 odds.
Looks like we lost about 10 points here. I think my decimal conversions are right. That's plus 150, but we'll still take it there. We hit Kennedy yesterday. We bet him. He hit. Same kind of logic today where first, he's not like a super high K guy. Facing a pitcher who's not a super high K pitcher. Hitter's umpire and 40% chance of a pinch hit. Getting pinch hit for once the bullpen comes into the game. So we will take the under here on Kennedy, the same as we did yesterday.
Kennedy, not to strike out. Let's go. Okay, next up, you don't have to go far because we are staying here at Bet 365 for our next bet. The game we're going to, it is the first game of the day, Pirates versus Brewers. Anyone planning their entire day around Pirates Brewers, maybe calling in sick from work this afternoon, potentially? The market, we're staying in this market here, Derek. Hitter strikeouts, popular one on the program today. The player that we will be targeting is Caleb Durbin. We're going to take him not to strike out, under half a strikeout. And the odds standing pat for us there, plus 140 was our pre-show number.
Yeah, we lost another 5 points here, but that's still okay. We'll take it.
Okay, yeah, let's get into this one.
Yeah, so Caleb Durbin under half a strikeout, 135. As we talk about with Josh a lot, a lot of books don't offer this market anymore. Cowards that they are, took it down because we were crushing them so much, but there are still some that have it. 365, I think Patano in Canada, Fliff, a couple others. But really Durbin here, he's a super low K guy. Like his strikeout rate this year, I think is under 10%. In the minors, it was always super low. He's facing Paul Skeens, which I think is why we're getting a pretty good number on him. Not a lot of pinch hit risk here. Really, this is just about Durbin's talent to avoid the strikeout being really, really good. And Skeens has not been the same strikeout guy this year that we saw last year. I don't even think he's striking out a batter per 9 this year. The stuff I believe is down a little bit. I'd have to double check that. And so yeah, we're kind of banking on Durbin's ability to make contact against anybody.
Okay, Matt in the live chat, is Josh still alive? Someone needs to check in on that, man. He is indeed still alive, enjoying some well-deserved time off. He's off for the rest of this week and all of next week. He was basically going 7 days a week for us throughout the NHL playoffs, so he will be back to take the reins of the show once he gets back at the end of next week, I guess. Okay, one more to go here, Derek, and we're not going far once again. We're staying at Bet365, popular one here today. We're going to a late game, Miami at San Francisco. Popular market today. Hitter K's once again. The player that we will be targeting will go to the Marlins dugout for this one. It is Liam Hicks, not to strike out, under half a strikeout. Let's get a breakdown of this one.
Yeah, I try not to do too many plays from this market on the show because I know it's not always available for everybody. You know, there's only a few books that have it. But the value today was really good, and we did drop a whole bunch on social. So I feel like we're okay doing this today. This is another one where there is some pinch hit risk. 40% for 20% for Liam Hicks today against Logan Webb. A little bit of extra potential upside if Patrick Bailey is not behind the plate today. If we get, a day off for him, he's probably the best pitch framer in baseball. So having him not behind the plate would be really nice to see. But either way, Liam Hicks is another guy, very low strikeout guy with some pinch hit risk. Facing Logan Webb, whose strikeout rate is like through the roof this year, but historically he's never been this kind of a strikeout guy, and his stuff plus is the worst it's been since 2020. So there is the potential for some strikeout regression coming here for Logan Webb, which we're probably getting a better number because of as well.
Okay, there you have it. To recap the picks from today, we gave out 5. Derek put a bunch more out on X, so you're going to want to check those out as well. Jacob deGrom under 17.5 outs. Jordan Westburg to go yard. That's the big play of the day. Buddy Kennedy under half a strikeout. Caleb Durbin under half a strikeout. Liam Hicks under half a strikeout are the 5 picks from the program here today. And that does wrap up the Bat X for today. Of course, we're going to be right back with you guys on this show on Friday. If you're looking for more MLB picks coverage for today, John Metler and I will be with you on Before You Bet coming up. That will come out early this afternoon here on the Covers YouTube channel. The dog days of summer are here. It's kind of a slow summer for sports. We have the Nathan's hot dog eating competition, a bunch of baseball, some UFCs mixed in. And of course, we're covering it all here on the Covers YouTube channel. So like I said off the top, make sure you hit that subscribe button somewhere's right down there. Derek, thank you very much for joining today. Look forward to talking to you again on Friday.
Yep, looking forward to it.
Let's go.